Welcome everyone. Today, a group is going to present our project, which is a robust library management system developed in Java using object-oriented programming principles. The main objective is to automate and streamline all major library operations such as book management, user administration, and record maintenance, creating a reliable and efficient experience for both librarians and users. Libraries face challenges like keeping records updated, preventing data loss, and efficiently lending materials. Our system addresses this by digitizing all records and automating tasks, making everything from searching a book to issuing or returning it swift and error-free. Earlier, libraries used files and registers to keep track of books and users. This was slow, which led to mistakes and problem statement, but finding information or generating reports difficult. Our project fixes these problems by creating a digital library management system with Java and SQL. Now librarians and students can quickly search for books, issue or return them, and update records easily. The system is fast, accurate, user-friendly, and keeps all data safe and organized. Further, the feature will be explained by Sachin Yadav.
Now we will see how our project library management system replaces the traditional offline library process, which involves manual record keeping and is often slow, inaccurate, and difficult to maintain. Our project provides two types of access, admin and member, each with its own login and dashboard. The admin has full control of the system. They can manage members, add or remove books, issue and return books, handle book requests, and view all the records in real time. The member can view available books, search by title, request a book, check the status of issued book, and change their passwords. We choose this project because the libraries play a vital role in education and automating their operations save time, reduce errors, and ensure data security. Our system also solve major offline problems like difficulty in searching books, inaccurate inventory, and paper-based record loss. Our project library management system offers faster, smarter, and more efficient way to manage library resources. Now, Varun will explain working part of our project.
Hello everyone. Today I am going to show our project library management system full working. So let me open the project. Let's go to IntelliJ. Let me open the project. We'll run this file. You can see this is the main interface of our project. It contains the admin panel as well as the member panel. I will enter the username and password. Okay, so I have entered the username and password and we can see we are into the admin interface. Now you can see various features here, like I can add members, I can remove members, I can view members, I can see all the books, and I can add books. If there is any existing books, I can enter that book by the ID of that book and how much the quantity I want to add, and remove the book if the people have members have issued some books. So we can see the list here, and we can also change the password, our admin password, as well as we can change the member password, and we can simply log out. Okay, so let me show the working of some of the features. Suppose if there are already 6 members here. Suppose if I want to add some members, let me enter some member name. Let's say um, Mark is some member, so I will enter it. So we'll get here the member ID, the name of the member, and its password. So we'll click OK, and you can see the new member is added here. Similarly, we can remove the member. For that, we need to just enter the member ID, which is 7. Suppose if I want to remove Mark, the member ID is 7. I will click on 7 and I will click OK. So it will remove the member. We can also view all the members, so it's currently on, so we no need to view the members. And we can see all the books here. Here are the book list. This is the book list. So these are some of the books, like here is the title, ID, author, price, the quantity which is available, and the status is available. If the quantity becomes 0, the status here becomes not available. We can also add existing books here. Let me first show adding a book. So if you want to add certain ID by yourself, you can add ID, otherwise we can leave it blank, so it will automatically get it some ID next to the last ID. So we will add the title, let's say Atomic Habits. We'll add an author, let's say my name. We will add a price, and we will add the quantity. Suppose we need to add 10 books to the library. We'll click on OK. Then we'll see the book is added successfully. ID is 107, and here also the book is added successfully with the quantity, price, author name, title, and ID. We can remove also the book. Now I will remove the same book which we added, 107. We'll click on OK, and the book is removed. Now we will see this issue books later. We can also change the admin password. Like currently the password is 5678, so I will enter that. I will change the new password to 1234. We'll click on OK. So the password is successfully changed. Now I will log out and I will enter again 1234. Wait, 1234. We'll click on login as admin, and we can see that we are able to log in. We can also change some member password. Currently we don't know the some of the member. Let me I know the member password. The member password of Alice I will change. It is currently 5041, so I will change it to 1234. I'll click on OK. So the member password is changed. We can see ID 1, name Alice, new member, new password 1234. We click on OK. So we can issue certain books to the members. For that there is a option, certain options here, like issue book and return book. Issue books we can use if some book we have given to certain members as admin. So here we need to enter the book ID first. We will enter the book ID. What is the book ID? Let's say 101. This book, I mean clean code book. This book I want to give it to, let's say Shlok. We'll enter 5. We'll enter OK. So here we can see the book is quantity is decreasing. We will again press. So here we can see here it is 72 now. We'll again give one book to Shlok, and there will be 71. So as we issue books, the quantity here is decreasing. So we can also return, if some member return the book, we can enter here like book ID. If Shlok, let's say, returns the book, then we will enter the book ID 101, and we will click on Shlok member ID, which is 4. We will return the book. We click on OK. Okay, so it's Shlok member ID 6. Okay. Okay, sorry, I mistakenly gave it to Sachin. Now we will enter. Okay, now we can see it is working, and as I mistakenly gave it to Sachin, not Shlok. I entered 5 here. See, so we can see that the quantity before was 74, and the books which Sachin has taken were 3. So I pressed return 3 times, and then it is not accepting more books because it is not much more than the quantity which was available before. So these are the two features. There is one more feature of here. Suppose if we'll now look into the member interface. Let me show you. Let's say we will log in as Alice. So the password which we set is 1234. Okay, so you can see it is login. So let me explain the member interface first. So this is the member interface. Here we can see it is written the member name and his ID. We can also see all the books on clicking show all books. So here are the all the books list which we which is there in the library. We can search some book here by the title and author. So let's say we will want to search a book by author. Let's say suppose there are a lot of books in the library and I want to search this Java, author by Java. So I will enter, anyway we can enter in capital or in small, it will search for us. See, I entered Java and it is giving this book. We'll also again click on show all books. Now we will enter some different name. We will enter some book by title. Let's say clean code. So see, clean code book is showing here, its price, its availability. Aside of availability, there is this 74, it is quantity of the book which is there. Now we will see the another feature which is the main feature of the member member panel, which is request book. Suppose Alice wants to request a book, to borrow a book. He want to send request to the admin panel. So we will suppose if Alice want to this book 102 effective Java. So I will click on request book. I will enter the book ID which is 102. I will enter the title which is effective Java, and we will enter the quantity of books we need. So let's say Alice wants 100 books. So we will click on OK. So we can see the request is submitted. We can click on OK. Now we will go to the admin panel again. I will log in. Okay, so we can see here the request is showing here. The status we can see here is pending. So suppose I want to approve this request. I will click on approve. I will click the approve request ID which is here. We can see this 13. I will click write 13 here. I will click on OK. Now we can see it is approved, and also the quantity here is reduced. We can see that here book quantity is 401 right now. Now suppose now the request is resolved here, like it is approved. So there is no need for this request to show here. So I will click on clear resolved. It will say one resolved request cleared. We click on OK and the request is gone from here. So we can keep it clean here so that the resolved request will not show. So that is the thing. Now we will suppose we want to add some existing books here. We'll click on existing books here. Now we will click on write the book ID. Suppose I want the stock, we want to refill the stock of book 102. Suppose let's say we got 100 books of that ID 102. So I will write 102 and we will click on 100. So right now we can see the quantity is 401. We will add 100 more books of ID 102. Now it is quantity increased by 100 of book ID 102. So now we can see here it is 501. Okay, now we saw that Alice borrowed 100 books of ID 102 before. So if we want to, let's say, check which member has issued what books in the library, so we can click on this issued books option, and we can see here the books which members have borrowed and the quantity. So we can see all the books are only borrowed by Alice here. So it is showing Alice. Member ID is 1. We can see here member ID is 1, and author we can see, the title we can see, the book ID we can see, and the quantity. So before we just borrowed a book, effective Java ID 102 and quantity 100, so it is showing here. We'll click on OK. So these were all the features of the library management system. Now further Chinmay will explain all the database part of the library management system. Thank you.
So, hello everyone, my name is Chinmay and I'm going to explain the part of database. So, here you can see we are in SQL, MySQL. So, first of all, we have created the database of library DB and we have used it. We have created the several tables over here. The first table is of admins. Admins stores the detail of admin like admin ID, username, admin name. I have kept the username unique, so if username clash between two admins username clash between, so there would be no issue of login ID. Then we have came here to the tables of members. So the member have a member ID and member name, and he have a default member, means he have a password of default member. So it is like auto increment type, like it will create like member, first member will have member 123, second will have member 234, like first it will only, first letter is will be member only. The second is the third table is of books, and we have here book ID, title, author, and price and quantity. This includes the details of the book, and we have kept the title and author unique over here, so we should not clash between them and have a double data over here. The fourth table is of book request. So book request, the members who put the request, this table will come into the picture, like request ID, member names, book ID. So it will accept the book request from the members side, and the book's request will be accepted by the admin if there is a amount of books in there. So the next table is of book loans. The book loans table have a book loan ID, book ID, member ID, issue ID, return ID. So this book loan table will track which member has borrowed which book. So which member have borrowed which book, it will keep the track of it. And like means if the, it may be like if the, in our library if after the 7 days if member returns the book, there will be a penalty, so it will keep the track of the book. And further we have done insert ignore into admins, like first in interface page I have given the this details of username, password, and admin. We will see further. I have created an admin and password as admin123 and admin administrator. This is a dummy data. This all have a dummy data. So we will move to the interface and we will look into the picture and how it acts. We will do the CRUD operation. So this is the main. We will run it. Yes. So I'm logging into the member side, admin side, sorry. So there, because of the dummy data, there are some of the data I have inserted in it. So let's perform some things, like we will add a member. For example, suppose I will add myself only. So I have added the member, so it will be auto incremented. Though, as you can see, I have been added into the members list. We will add a book also. Add book. You can keep the ID as blank because it will auto increment by itself. So the title of the book will be Java. Author would be XYZ. Price would be 250. We can set the quantity also. Let's set 3 quantity. So it has been created over here 9 Java XYZ 250 quantity 3 available, and from here we can also add the stocks. Means add existing stock. Means if the book ID is of 9, I want to add one more book. Means one more book came into the hand, means in the library. So you can see over here there is a 3. We will add it. One book added, the quantity has become the 4. So we will check into the database how it has been affected. So here you can see there is a ninth book of Java XYZ. It has been added into the database, and I have added myself also. Let's select view the members table also. So I have added myself also. Here is the ID. So I have set the default member will be like this. These are the password will it create. Like member would be at first and there would be a random numbers after that. So I have added myself. I can see over in the database. So that's it. Let's end this over here.